Welcome guys, you're all winners. Let's go ahead with univariate data analysis. Okay, univariate data means uni means one. Okay, so the analysis will be done based on one variable. So it can be, okay, if you want to verify the height of a students or the weight of dogs, age of men, age of women, these one single variable analysis is called univariate analysis. Okay, so what is univariate analysis? Data with regard to single variable is called univariate data. Univariate data analysis is most simple form of analyzing data. Uni means one, so in other words your data is only one variable. What is a variable in univariate analysis? A variable in univariate analysis is just a condition or a subset that your data falls into. Okay, you can think of the category. So for example, as I told you, so if you want to analyze the age, if you want to analyze the height, if you want to analyze the weight, this age, height, weight are all the categories. Okay, so how do we describe the patterns found in univariate data? So we have different ways of doing it. Okay, the first one is measure of central tendency. So where we measure the averages. Okay, the averages are like mean, median, mode, and in mean we have arithmetic mean, geometric mean, harmonic mean, which are called as mathematical averages. Median and mode are called positional averages. Okay, so measure of position, that can be done by partitioning value. For example, data can be divided, okay, into equal partitions. So median divides the data into 2 equal halves. Quartile divides the data into 4 equal halves. Decile divides the data into 10 equal halves. Percentile divides the data into 100 equal parts. Okay, partition value means divides the graph into equal parts. Measure of dispersion or variation, for that we use range, variance and standard deviation. And whether the data is in symmetric or asymmetric, we can get to know by the measure of skewness. And measure of kurtosis decides the peakedness. And we can represent the data through graph by frequency distribution table, bar charts, histogram, pie chart and ogive. And we can find graphically mode through histograms, and we can find median through ogive. When to use mean? When data is not skewed and the data is in normal distribution, then we can use mean. And data does not contain outlier. Outlier means the extreme values. Okay, when to use median? When the data is skewed and we are dealing with the ordinal category of data. When to use mode? When we are dealing with nominal data or unordered categories. Okay, so now we have few points like AM should be used while dealing with abnormal extreme observations, should not be used. Arithmetic mean should not be used while dealing with abnormal extreme observations or open-end external intervals. Median and mode can be used while dealing with open-end class intervals. In case of qualitative data like honesty, beauty, to find an average, median is average that can be used. Mode is particularly used in businesses. Geometric mean is used while dealing with rates, ratios. Harmonic mean is used for averaging different rates where the net effect is the same.